Alright, event search again. Gnosia once more, no bug, everyone else. So, let's see what happens. Kukrushka, Remnant, Yuriko. Alright, cool story. 69 okay. Alright, we'll wait and see and hope we don't die immediately. There's no way I'm claiming this, so Kukrushka claims. SQ claims. My throat. And, yeah. So 5v10. And we have Doctor and Thingy. So let's find out. I don't know if a Comet is AC follower, but I'm going to... Well, what's my data say? Otome, friend. So... Comet is alright. I'll suddenly just cover... Otome. There's no reason for me to do State You're Human, aside from maybe AC follower finding people. But, let's see. I wanted to say something. Guard duty, step forward. Rakio, Setsu. Yuri, Tomi attacking my fellow Gnosia. But we're making our camp, so it's not so bad. Gnosia sticking together, but again, I don't want to do that because even with my performance getting higher, my debate stats are quite low, so I don't want to do that. That said, should I just give myself an alibi? Or should I just vote Stella randomly? Yeah, let's, Common is suspicious, Common is alright. Let's just vote Stella randomly, then. Yeah. Or I could vote SQ. But I can't attack her. Let's vote Stella randomly, then. Vote in a detractor. I defended Otome. And Comet's getting cold sleep. Maybe I should have just voted Comet. I should have voted her if that was the case. I didn't know it was going to swing that heavily, but what could I do, right? So level up performance, and we'll see what we get. Seek help. So we'll go over it really quickly. Again, it's nice to have a good lawyer behind you when you've been doubted. This skill can help you achieve just that. Unless you're rejected, that is. High performance ability makes you less likely to be rejected. Charisma also helps a little bit. But, yeah, I have no charisma, so it would help, but it doesn't really. Let's see here. Should I push Kukrushka this time, or should I push for what the game apparently wants me to go towards? Well, based on friend, I guess, because it's all, like, randomized, so maybe it's just randomized. Otome's not here anyway, so... Let's find out if we can fulfill anything else. Nope. Remnant, nope. Yuriko, nope. I guess I'll go through the list. Otome, oh, I've unlocked everything. Never mind, there's no reason. Comet was voted out, so I can't do that. SQ. Well, I don't mind going to SQ. Is she even here? Yeah, she is. So let's find out. Alright. We're with her, and can't get rid of Kukrushka. So if SQ susses me out, it's over. But who do I want to get rid of? Maybe Stella is what I'm thinking. Otherwise, Guard. And going for a 50-50 shot on Guardian Angel. Because Guardian Angel could end up protecting them. Yeah. Let's just randomly shoot at Stella then. So, that way get the Guardian Angel thinking. Or that's the assumption. Shippy, I could just start killing whatever SQ checks out. Or that. Well, Shaming asks for Doctor. Yuriko claims as Gnosia. Shippy claims Doctor. Otome. I'll defend Otome here. And then I'll cover SQ, even though she's Engineer. Hopefully well, actually SQ's been known to, or Engineer at very least has been known to, ooh, well, let's find out. Oh, this is gonna be really bad for me. But what I was saying is, Engineer has been known to check me, even though I defended them, so... Alright, they jumped on Yuriko. If someone jumps on me, I might need to get rid of them, even if it puts more blame on me. But... I'm I'm gonna try to vote off Shippy here. And we'll see what happens. Ooh, revote. I can defend Jonas. But after that, I don't know. Shippy into cold sleep. I'll let them rock this. And I'll vote Shippy. Oh boy. Oh, okay, good. We got rid of the real doctor. I mean, Yuriko's gonna be lying the whole time, so we can only try so hard. She should report Shippy was Gnosia, but we'll find out. Hey, Otome, what's going on? Who's okay? So want to trust me? Alright, let's collaborate. Collaborate with me, the Gnosia. And, so can't get rid of SQ or Otome. Who would sus... Well, actually, a bunch of good intuition people are already gone. Maybe Xiaming? So let's find out. Alright, Xiaming, let me take another look at your stats really quickly. No intuition, so... Unless he just caught us. But... Alternatively, I could go Gina. Do I go for a Guardian Angel 50-50? Maybe. Setsu or Rakio? I'll do Rakio and hope she doesn't get blocked. Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna aim at Setsu no matter what, because maybe Guardian Angel has gone. Tell me it was not Gnosia. SQ checked out Shigemichi. And yes, Yuriko does claim Shippy was Gnosia. Xiaming cannot be trusted. I won't really say anything. I'll keep defending SQ. Yeah, I'll defend SQ here. And Jonas does as well. Kukrushka obviously has to do that. Setsu doubts that as well. I mean, I guess if low stats somehow allows us to do the reverse psychology trick, but... Anywho. You'll notice that I've never defended a Gnosia before. Again, that's how afraid I am of getting caught in a lie, so... It seems like they want to vote out Yuriko. But let's see. Let's see who we vote for. SQ wants to team up. Setsu is not sure. So actually, I do want Setsu to stay here. Who do I vote? Maybe Jonas? Maybe I turn on Jonas here? Either Jonas or Shigemichi. I know we're leaving Engineer here, but... we have about, I think, another day left, maybe? So, bye, Jonas. This is fine, kind of. As long as I don't die, but... Let's find out. Hey, SQ, what's up? And let's see who we... Either Shigemichi or Xiaming. Or Setsu, but... If I assume one of these is Guardian Angel... Shigemichi's quiet as a Guardian Angel, so I'm gonna off him. Alright. And we need to vote off... If we vote off crew, I think we automatically win, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Yeah. So, let's find out. Kukrushka's Gnosia, of course, that's kind of really sus, but since I'm already defending her, I can't really say much. Request reports, maybe this counts as talking, but Jonas was not Gnosia. I'll defend here, and then shut up. Setsu suddenly points at Remnin, and everyone's jumping on Remnin. Cool. I mean, he's Gnosia, but hey. Yeah, I'll defend you. I could be digging myself into a hole, but... seems like we're voting out Remnin, so I might have to throw him under the bus. Setsu hates Xiaming, so even if she thinks he's crew, well... I'll vote Remnin here, because, yeah, I don't think we can save him. Nope. I could have voted SQ randomly, but that wouldn't have... Well, no, it would have tied, right? It would have tied. But that would put SQ in bad graces, so... Nothing else I can do. Hey, Kukrushka, you want to kill someone? It seems like you're gonna do it. Eliminate Setsu. Alright, cool story. Watch me get blocked by Guardian Angel. Kakrushka, I hate you. Well, Gina is clear. Shaming is not Gnosia, says Gnosia. Remnant was not Gnosia, but the game hasn't ended yet. So I can't really protect her for long. Am I unlucky enough to attack the same person twice? Yuriko, talk back against me, please. Gina suddenly wants to defend. I've also protected Otome, but I don't want to protect her anymore. And it looks like we're getting rid of Yuriko, maybe, so that's unfortunate. Oof, that's gonna be bad. Oh, SQ's gonna check me out sometime. Do I try to throw Yuriko under the bus? Kukrushka wouldn't vote Yuriko, but I don't think anyone's gonna vote with us, so I have to do this. Yeah, I wouldn't have changed anything. So both Gnosia voting for SQ. I know I'm throwing Gnosia under the bus. I need to make a play now, though. Kakrushka, you've been wrong twice. Getting rid of Guardian... So we didn't get rid of Guardian Angel. But do I get rid of... No, I need to keep SQ. There's only so many people left that she's... Did she have me left to investigate, by the way? SQ, Gina, Kakrushka, Shippy, but Shippy died. So she has a 1 in 3 of checking me out. But if she's collaborating with me, maybe she won't? I'll take the shot, Kukrushka. Alright. I hope the best case is that SQ checked Otome so that it was a useless report. I'm not Gnosia. Oh, she did check Otome. Good. Kukrushka, you worked out, but let's see. Setsu really hates Shaming. Wait and see again. Do I try? Do I try here? Do I try? She's going against a maxed out Charmed SQ. Oh boy. Do I have to make a play? I'm collaborating with SQ. I can't really... Oh boy. Ooh, really? Setsu and Kukrushka against Gina. I need to flip Shaming somehow. I need to flip Shaming. Shaming is the deciding factor here. Hopefully, if I stay quiet, no one points at me. Well, it's over. SQ's help me. No! Gosh dang it, I'm dead here. Oh boy. Well, I think I might be dead here. Let's do this. Go for it. Blah. Oh boy. Go full throttle. Don't get caught in a limey. Oh boy. I'm dead here. It's over. I should have killed SQ earlier. Oh boy. Yeah, I deserve this. Yeah. Krushka, you're on your own. Gina's Guardian Angel. So we didn't get rid of Guardian. Shaming your AC follower? We had this in the bag then. You... Gosh dang it. I mean, if he caught me in a lie, then at least he would have found out I was Gnosia. If for no other reason... Look at Kukrushka so happy that I got voted out. Anywho. What happened here? No, I didn't. I didn't get caught. I know I didn't talk a lot, but... Unless I got caught early. No, because they would have... I should have said something earlier. I think I defended SQ too much, maybe. I would assume that's my biggest one. There's probably something else as well. But... yeah, hanging on to SQ like that was fun. I think I was looking for an event, though. I think that was my I was thinking, so... Anywho, next loop. So, Gnosia play, let's event search. Guardian Angel. 3 Gnosia, 1 AC follower, with guards. Alright. At least, I think Guardian Angel, if I were to have a role as we go into loop 70, would be the closest fit for me. I know there's no way to see who might be targeted, well, aside from maybe playing the affections of people, but... you know, it's closer to normal crew, but it's not engineer or doctor, where I seem to not be able to protect myself, so... guard duty, I should have did state you're human. I want to do state you're human before guard duty, but after someone claims a role, but I guess it's too late now. I need to say something before I get called out. Comet and Setsu puts a stop. Remnant wants the help of a guard, and let me just shoot at Setsu for what she just did. No one defends her, and let's jump on that. So, again, I feel that's a safe play, but I'll see you in the next loop. So, I want to protect guard, because that seems to be what a lot of... unless there's a role, I would rather protect a role, but if I protect someone successfully, I'll probably switch, because they don't often attack the same person. So 1 performance, and that's all I can really buy. Hey Gina, what's up? Gina Stella. Where is the ship headed, Gina says. Well, with Gnosia infectees still on board, we're currently just drifting. Stella believes that if we're able to succeed in ridding the ship of Gnosia infection, we'd head towards the nearest space station. Our current prioritized route is for the Anfang system to the Ouyang system, after which we're set to head towards Alakosia. What's there, Gina? You're a space traffic controller. Hey, I've been here the whole time. Apparently my presence isn't required. Well, I'll just leave them to talk then, as we get more information on Gina. That said, I don't know any roles yet, so let's save Stella. Yep. And let's see if anyone claims role. So let's see here. Let's look at our crew data. Gina. Profession? Space traffic controller. Hey, that's about it. And I'll wait and see. I hate you, Shigemichi. I can't do anything right now. I need other people to save me. So I can at least try to get the guards on my side. So I'll talk once here. And we'll wait and see. I know that's a little playing the game cheap, but it's... I mean, you don't give me a reason not to. Unless the effect is weaker for defending guard because they're obviously crew, but... let's find out. Can't trust Brachio. I'll exaggerate here. And I'll shut up. And yeah, let's go. I think we'll... If someone caught them in a lie, it seems like we're gonna go. Of course, it could just be Gnosia dogpiling. That's another likely possibility. But we'll find out what the truth is. So I'm gonna vote Brachio, as I said. And they're suddenly voting me, and I might die here. I should have voted Gina. Gosh dang it. They voted the Guardian Angel out. Thanks, Stella. Ugh. So, Gina... yeah, I should have voted Gina. But there was no way for me to know for sure. So that was just a bit RNG, but that was my fault. Because I think they started... yeah, it was a bit hard. Seeing Xiaoming do this might have been a bit weird, but... did Xiaoming vote for me? No, he voted Comet. Remnant voted me because he's a crazy crew. No, he was Gnosia. Jonas' engineer never claimed. Setsu was AC follower. I probably talked up too much, and by that I mean I talked twice as opposed to once, so that was really... Not great. Setsu didn't want to hear state you're human, even though she's AC follower. I feel like, well, next loop. I feel like you'd want to hear state you're human as AC follower, but I could be wrong. Gnosia, 15 crew, 3 Gnosia. SQ Comet. Loop 71. Yeah. Yeah, Comet, you got caught in a lie about a lot. Oh my goodness, my words. We'll wait and see. I won't do the state you're human play, and immediately Yuriko and Stella just decide to be best buds, best girls. SQ Comet, huh? Do I just want to throw someone randomly under the bus and hope I don't get caught? Nah, we'll wait and see. Who's engineer? Rakio claims, Setsu claims, Comet claims, and among them there's an AC follower. I guess I could do this and try to not get Comet hurt. Nah. If I had high max performance, I'd feel more comfortable about claiming a role, but if that's the case, let me at least try to cover an engineer and just take a shot in the dark, I guess? Yeah, in the hopes that I hit AC follower. So, of course, Rakio's gonna argue, but the point is that I needed to talk. And, yeah, it seems he got caught in a lie. Comet, so, oof. Suddenly, Shigemichi does that. And, maybe I'm voting, yeah, I'll vote Shippy here. I don't mind voting off Shippy here. I would rather vote off one of the engineers and hope that they're not AC follower, but I'll jump in there. So SQ joins me in voting Shippy, and Shippy does successfully get voted out. I should be paying attention to the votes as well, seeing who hates who maybe, but, you know. 27 performance, so we level up stealth to once. And let's talk to someone. Hey SQ. No SQ? Alright. Hey Setsu. You AC follower? We have to look out for number 1 in capital, and we have an event here. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness, Comet, your outline. So, you know, when you're here in this world, Comet feels good about being Gnosia. Back on your planet, regular people die off every second. There's lots of super dangerous animals and stuff. People who can't deal with slime get killed pretty much instantly. Ah, really, yeah? So in order to get people used to the environment, little kids are tossed into a cave when they're bored for several years. Oof. It's a really quiet cave, but it doesn't feel like anyone's around. I mean, that'll happen when you're stuck. Hey, crew data update. So I had to be Gnosia with Comet. So her dangerous planet has a high mortality rate. Could have fooled me. Anywho, let's obviously if I off Rakio, I mean at worst she's AC. At worst she's the real engineer, and that puts Comet and Setsu in the line of fire. Alternatively, I need to look for Guardian Angel. Who would that be? I mean, there's no way to know for sure, really. So, who do I hate, I guess, is the important question. Anyone but... Well, no, it could be anyone at this point. Let's go Stella. If I got blocked by Guardian Angel, I mean, knowing my luck, it was like, it could be likely to happen, but... SQ's Gnosia... Rakio's Gnosia. Rakio's AC follower. Whoops! Should have killed Setsu. Well, can't defend you now, SQ, so I'll defend Shigemichi and make that what I say for the day. I'll try to lie later, but we'll see. Oh, unless this happens. Oh, I guess this will be my lie. I'm human. Oh boy. If someone flips on me, I need to get them killed. I would rather that than lose to my own stats, so... Well, let's find out. Oof. Shaman collaborates with Kukrushka. Did she agree? It looked like she agreed. No, she refused. She smiles and refuses. Can't trust Yuriko. Nah. Shigemichi joins in. I guess you will vote Yuriko. And hope that Yuriko is a bad guardian angel at best. I'll join in. Why not? Ooh, Comet. Woof! Shaming, smooth criminal. And we'll vote. Who did that small talk got to me too. Yuriko, that's right. Setsu knows SQ is, Gnosia, but I'm voting off Yuriko. Did Gnosia vote with me? No, Comet voted Rakio. I need Rakio to realize that... well, no, she would have caught Comet in a lie and known that she was Gnosia, unless this is an event beat, but hey. So Jonas caught someone in a lie. And he wants me to get rid of Comet, not knowing I'm Gnosia. So, hey, you wanted to venture through the universe? Planets and animals no one has seen. She wants to be an explorer, like her data usually said. But, yeah, you're Gnosia, so it's hard when you want to kill people. Let's travel! Hey! Now she's motivated for adventure and hope, everyone wants to rule the main character, eh? I mean, me. I have to get rid of Jonas then, because he's going to start pushing, Comet, and I don't want that. So, yeah. I'm going to wait and see. Shikimichi is not Gnosia. I defended him, so that gives me credibility. Oh, Comet. Oh, Comet. Well, do I get rid of Setsu? Setsu might be a bit... Or to get rid of Shigemi... No, do I get rid of someone hoping Setsu investigates them? Brrr. Well... Shoot. I'll hope someone says something and I'll jump on. I'll exaggerate and hope I don't get caught in a lie. Ooh, boy. Well, let's see. Who's the doctor? Oh, there's no way I'm claiming. Doctor's definitely dead. And SQ and Comet are shooting at each other for some reason. Oh boy, I can't defend you, Comet. We'll let this try. Otome's really defending, so I want to get rid of Otome, and I guess I'll try to leave Setsu. Or I'll flip here and hope that... let's flip. Let's flip. And hope that we got enough votes here. Someone voted me. Xiaoming voted me. Did you catch me in a lie, Xiaoming? I have to silently get rid of you now, so... Hey, Remnant, what's up? Is something wrong? Comet is lying. Ooh. Everyone's telling me that Comet is lying, and I know, obviously, but, hey, Xiaoming, I don't like that you voted for me, so... I wonder if the game takes that into account, but we'll find out. Because we have Itzy Follower and, Thingy left. So, Gina isn't Gnosia. Could have fooled me. Rakio also confirms I'm not Gnosia, so thank you for the cover, but... Setsu is totally Gnosia. Hopefully this goes our way. This looks really nice, but... Everyone catching Comet in a lie. It's hard to defend you, Comet. It really is. Oh boy. I'll cover Remnant and kill him off. So, Gina doesn't trust. I can get Gina and, I think, was it Otome, to look weird by killing off Remnant tonight, I guess is the play. Shikimichi's also joining in, but I don't want to... Wow, SQ's really... I don't know if I can save you, Comet. Yeah. Oh, okay, so they do take that into account. So I have people on our side. Comments on my side. And I guess I'm voting for Otome. Yeah, I guess I'm voting for Otome. Or they're voting for Comet. But I couldn't protect you, Comet. Bye! Alright, what have we got next? I could get rid of Remnant. Did you catch someone else in a lie? Yeah, Rakio is lying. She is AC follower. I don't like fish, though. But I'll get rid of Remnant. Because Gina suspected him. Or something. I forgot what it was. Anywho. Comment wasn't Gnosia, says Gnosia. That's what she had to say. Remnant wasn't Gnosia, but I mean, that was obvious. She was just doing a safe play. Who do I try to throw under the bus with performance anyway? Rakio, SQ, and me versus Gina, Shigemichi. Let's throw Gina under and hope I don't get caught here. I gotta get rid of Otome. And Rakio does... Rakio, you're AC follower! Come on! Maybe we're voting Rakio. Kukrushka and Shigemichi defend. So she's just being really chaotic. Gina super sketch. I'll exaggerate this. Are you serious right now? I'll just do this. Maybe I vote Shigemichi instead. Gina or Shigemichi, which way are they gonna vote? What is Rakio doing? Maybe Kukrushka. Maybe Kukrushka. Shigemichi is suspicious, says Kukrushka. I'm definitely offing Otome tonight, but the question is Gina or Shigemichi. I think maybe Gina. I'm voting Gina. Ooh, well, I don't mind any of these, but I would rather Rakio not be voted out, so... SQ, you really gonna do that? Oh boy. SQ... Maybe SQ doesn't know Rakio is AC follower. Oh boy. Is defending Rakio when I know she's AC when I caught her in a lie by the game? Well... Shoot. I've already made myself... No, I'll vote Rakio. We're gonna vote Rakio, it seems. Yep. So I could have tilted towards Kukrushka, but really wasn't anything I can do. Hey, Kukrushka. Best buds. Ugh. Get rid of Otome. And now for the 2v3. SQ, do something. Rakio wasn't Gnosia. Shoot. Help me, SQ. You have the charm. And now I'll toss that back at Gina. Alright, no one seems to be protecting her. Alright, good. Alright, good. Good. I won't say anything, but in case something weird happens... Let's find out. Hey Gina, you're on the chopping block. Thank goodness for low stats, even though she's maxed out pretty much. So, hey, me and SQ, best pirates. Bye! 4,000 experience. Sad Shigemichi and sad Kukrushka. Listen, Kukrushka, though. Comet Rakia I couldn't save. And, yeah, that's that. So if nothing else, what happened this game? Anything happened that I didn't see? Notice Rakia lying, notice Rakia was lying. Yeah. Let's see here. Notice Comet was lying, obviously. I mean, I think a lot of people caught that. Notice Comet was lying, notice Comet was lying. Notice Rakia was lying, I did too. But that's how I know she was AC follower. I thought Setsu was until that moment. Then Gina also caught her lying, so... yeah. Alright, that'll be the end of that loop. Next loop. Also, I realize as I'm seeing other people play, or, you know, just noticing for myself as I do an event search really quickly, Guardian Angel is that the reason why, if you notice, the screen resolution may not be as good is that I'm playing Gnosia in windowed mode as we move to loop 72. And that's so that I can check on everything. I don't have more than one monitor. I could set things up on, you know, different things, but I don't have that available. So that's why it's kind of hard for me. But I'm working through it, and it's not like it makes it like 180p. So I mean, I think I'm still doing well. So we have 4 enemies versus 7 crew. I'm Guardian Angel. Stella S for Engineer. Shippy Remnant Claim. And we do have AC follower. So this is the loadout I'm working. I mean, you saw based on the event search, but yeah, I'm also trying to not speed through Gnosia, but I am hooked on it. So I really want to play it. But at the same time, I want to record it as well, so that's why I'm kind of getting these recordings out way later than I'm uploading the actual video. So when you're watching this video, I've recorded this probably like a few days in advance, minimum. So yeah, that's the thing. And it looks like Gnosia is based on number of loops, at least from what I've seen. Again, I'm trying not to spoil myself story-wise. You can give me gameplay mechanics, but if you can put it in a way that doesn't spoil any of the story, then in a way you can still kind of try to slide in things that would seem spoilery, but not really. For example, a certain character is formidable, but you don't explain why. That I would kind of let pass. I would probably read something like that as I am getting comments and DMs about certain things in Gnosia. Though I'm still embargoing myself for the most part, so that's... I'm doing what I can. So Rakio Shigemichi claimed guard duty, and we're going in. Also, unfortunately, again, if I'm talking about this type of spoilers that I'm not, even though it's only visual sometimes, I'll vote Setsu because this seems to be safe. But the kinds of spoilers I'm talking about that I'm trying to avoid is that I think I watched someone and their main screen was different. So, because you know the Gnosia main screen, it says Gnosia and it's just a bluish background. Yeah, that was not the case immediately. So I'm not trying to put anyone down. That's just I'm trying to explain, kind of cutting in lines. Thresholds of where I'm not comfortable with, you know, watching. Again, even though I'm not, I've said it over and over, but I think it warrants the issue of saying again that I'm trying not to spoil myself, and for that reason, Assassin, says Shaming, for that reason, I try not to, I'm planning not to watch anyone else play Gnosia before I finish my own playthrough, is what I'm wanted to say, as I was kind of lost and trying to concentrate on who I wanted to protect. Alright, Shippy, you're definitely enemy. So I'll try to jump on you once, and then I'll shut up, because even this is already out. Again, so I've been watching, I've been reading comments and listening to other people talk in, like, the community, trying not to spoil myself, because again, I think it's good not to be completely clueless for my, if that's the standard I hold myself to, as I proceed to get, oofed out here. Remnant help. Well, I tried my best, but yeah, if we're looking at the types of things I'm trying to avoid, I don't want to be clueless going into a game, even if it's maybe new. Well, if it's a new game, that's something different. But Gnosia obviously has been out for like 2+ years, so I'm trying not to be completely clueless. I don't want to be at the level that someone has to remind me of basic mechanics, which is why I don't mind the help, but at the same time, so I already did learn from a few people who said things, and things that I probably should have caught on to, and as I read them, I should have known, but enough about that. Enough about the couple minutes of me introducing myself. Even though I'm probably gonna die here, but hey, Shippy. Oh, yep, I'm dead. This is, again, due to me not doing... If for no other reason, even if you yell at me, alright, at least we have some proof in video form of what it's like to be full intuition with building performance and stealth, but that is what it is. Sheepy was Gnosia, Genie's Gnosia, Setsu's Gnosia, Shaming's AC follower, and I don't think there's really much else to this aside from seeing if anyone else is catching people in a lie. Although Setsu did stop me very early. Yeah, she was Gnosia, so she had good reason to. Overall, it was a good play, but as Gnosia is the game it is, me trying to survive is the most important part. Next loop. And I completely forgot what I was going to say, because I had a thought in my mind and I promptly forgot. No guardian angel, so I actually don't want to claim guard if I can help it. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I mean... Jonas joins me on guard duty for Loop 73. What I wanted to talk about was kind of tangential to Gnosia, but it is still related to social deduction games, although it has some merit in reality as well. But as Gina gets caught in a lie for saying Rakio is suspicious, and there's no AC follower bug, so she's definitely Gnosia. That means Rakio is definitely crew, although I probably shouldn't have said that. But Yuriko asked for Jonas. So what I was going to say is... oh my goodness, I lose my track of mind a lot. But basically, I think I put it in one of my video descriptions too, but the truth means nothing in the face of, well, other factors. The factors in this game being emotion, but that kind of feels a bit oof about real life in terms of, well, yeah, that is kind of the case. But in Gnosia or social deduction games, again, it's more, and it's something I've said myself in other places of life, but definitely for social deduction games, the power to persuade others is sometimes more important than the truth, because if you can be Detective Conan, but when you're surrounded by 5 Moris, I don't think you're going to be able to persuade the group. Of course, the truth is still important, but yeah, if you can't convince everyone and you get lynched anyways, or voted into cold sleep, or voted for hanging, then yeah, there's nothing you can really do. Also, I'm trying to stay concentrated on what everyone said, but I can look back at the data. I do know I want to protect Rakio, and I want to point out Gina, which I think someone said. That's why I'm going to vote Gina, so hopefully people vote with. I didn't do a State Your Human play yet, but I'll do that later. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm just not powerful enough to save Rakio from being voted out. Again, the power of persuasion. Of course, that's not an issue for some people, but in this game, it is, because there's no way you can't appeal to... if we're talking technicalities, you can't appeal to an AI. However... 34 performance, 29 from the base. I forgot that I could also, or I guess it's not apparent, but you can lower your stats at the very beginning, which is probably what, well, no, I wouldn't go that far still, I guess. So, hey Shippy, what's up? Setsu likes cats? Congrats, dude. That's just lovely are my exact games. Kinda Shippy's, well, Shigemichi just pops out of nowhere. Really where did this weird obsession come from? And now a sadness, unless he's lying, but hey. I'm almost waiting for... I've already extracted the Gnosia lie sound effect, so I probably might be using that soon, but... Or maybe I've used it already. Messing with your buddy got for parents, that's really, Shigemichi? That's a bit, discriminatory, isn't it? But yeah, the truth, you need to be able to persuade people too, if people are not willing to listen to logic, which is a real thing in real life, so, ooh, sounds a little harsh. But, Shippy Shigemichi crew data unlocked, and that's all I'll say. No! Oh boy. Wait, no, I'm guard duty. Let's check this in the meanwhile. So, Shigemichi has never had an actual girlfriend before, covered body in artificial skin after an accident, or one of these two is the thing. Meanwhile, we can check Sheepy, and we unlocked everything. Raised in a cat-filled environment, so he was raised in a cat cafe. I've never actually been... I don't go outside a lot, I'll admit that already, but if I were to say, cat cafe is probably not one of the things I've very... Not that I'm not keen to go through, probably something that I haven't. And I don't think other people have as well, but as we check the doctor's report, Rockio is human, so she can't lie, so I'm assuming she's the real doctor. Engineer has also not said anything yet either. If I reveal role, I reveal I'm guard, but I'm not doing the state you're human play yet. Why Shaming? I don't know who else, well, aside from Jonas. At least get Jonas to like me, because that's a thing, but, Stella argues, Shippy argues. I don't want to say anything else. I'll agree here to get some cookie points in talking, but otherwise... What? Do we have... I'm completely forgetting. Yuriko is lying about... Trust Gina, Yuriko trust... I guess technically it's a trust Gina because it's a generic line. So Yuriko, Gina are Gnosia. And I don't know. I don't want to say anything else. My debate power, my direct debate power is not very strong. They're trying to jump on Sheepy here. Do I defend them? Assuming, do I take this risk? Because they could just be throwing another Gnosia under the bus. But if I'm looking at my odds, I have pretty good odds, knowing Gina and Yuriko are Gnosia based on the lie. So I'm going to defend, do what I can, at least to give me credibility when Sheepy eventually dies. But I'm still voting Gina. Let's hope she doesn't kill me for that. Really, Kukrushka? Well, I tried. Although Gina and Yuriko splitting off like that looks really good. If Sheepy was Gnosia, that would be really a big brain play. But again, it's playing the odds. Hey Gina, hey Gnosia, what's up? What's up? Pass to the Alacosia system. Just a rumor, but the ships sometimes disappear there. And so will people if I die, so this event won't matter if I end up dying. Help. Guard disappeared. Not that it matters too much. I wasn't planning on revealing anyway, so let's request reports. Apparently this does have some visibility, but I'm assuming. Shippy was Gnosia. So, unless Shigemichi or Rockio was the real doctor and they died. That's the only fear, isn't it? Also, if we lost Engineer and Doctor in the first day, I would be really, really sad. It is likely, though. Should I do a State Your Human play here? Oh, that means I can't suspect anyone. And who would I catch? Well, we don't have AC followers, so let's just go for it. Let's just shoot for it. If I catch anyone else lying, it would be very helpful. But I don't think so. Shumming Yuriko. Yuriko is definitely Gnosia. The problem is if anyone's going to jump on that. So, I'm gonna keep quiet. And we'll do this. Oh, you want to collaborate with me? Nah, man. I'm cool. Otome asks for guard, and Kukrushka's Gnosia. I'm willing to believe that, because suddenly Shippy being Gnosia looks really strange. Which I know they can do it. I've seen doctors and or engineers die, and then a liar claim. I'm gonna defend here, and I think I'm gonna shut up because unless someone else does something, I can't sway. I have no sway here. We voted Otome out. I think Otome is the real engineer. If she's... there's a chance she's not, if we're looking at the cold hard facts, unless I missed some logic somewhere, but... What's up, Stella? Collaborate. There's a really low chance she's Gnosia. Again, I think I've confirmed Gina, unless I've misread the logic. So Shaming was not Gnosia, which means Yuriko kind of threw herself under there. Alright, Kukrushka's Gnosia, there's no way. Because and my reasoning for that is that she revealed 2 Gnosia, but I know there's 2 Gnosia alive right now, so I'm gonna call that out at the very least. And ooh, that might be going against me. Yep. That was a bad play actually. I should have done Gina at least, maybe. Oof. I don't want us to split opinions, but I have to agree. I'm not gonna exaggerate. I can't control the debate. I don't want to try to control the debate. I'll wait till round 5. Okay, now I'm defend here. So, Gnosia are just losing their credibility unless their stats are just so high that they don't lose as much. Remnant. Oh, I think we lost Remnant. Oh, well, let's start the vote. I know I pointed at Kukrushka, so I'm gonna have to swap. Are we dead here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think we have all 3 Gnosia, so we're dead here. Bye, Setsu. Yep. Bye. Again, I should get... Maybe I should just practice, I should up my charisma, but, yeah, so I called it out. So, my logic was correct. Remnant voted... we lost Remnant, so that was a really bad one. And then we split our votes. So, but then yeah, losing Remnant there was the trigger, or was the climax, but everything before that was also pretty bad. Maybe I should have claimed guard duty. Maybe that gives me more credibility, but again, it's still really hard, as we saw in loop 60, and I'm gonna keep referencing that loop because, well, it's the loop that at least I'm gonna take away from Gnosia. Anywho, next loop. So that wasn't great. What would I need to do? Can I actually look at something really cool? No, not yet. So, I guess I'll be Doctor. For Gnosia versus 11 crew, you know what? Let's do it. And I'm going to, as we go to loop 74, I'm going to check something really quick, because we have it available. And also, it allows me to redeem myself, because I know since some people are going through it, I mean, it could just look... I mean, either way. So now that I build in performance, the power of my attacks on someone else's affection, or I guess other people's affection towards the target that I'm aiming at, will decrease. So the higher it is, the more damage to the target's affection level among everyone, I assume. And defending a target will give recovery towards that person's affection. So... and if I'm lying, it's better, but Rakio has low charisma, so while her ability to get other people to agree with her is low, so it looks like she doesn't have an effect. If I were to redefine what I said earlier in that one video, she has high logic and performance, so her ability to lower her target's trust level and affection level among everyone else is a lot higher, because everyone goes, well, hey, Rakio's logical, and she seemed to be going hard, and in a believable way. Why is that? And so whoever her target is gets oofed indirectly, but it's still good enough, especially for emotional characters. So Shigemichi and Setsu were watching a movie together. Jonas is suspicious. I have no information. Maybe I should just make my information here. But that does give me some level of information, because Rakio and Comet defending Jonas, and if I catch one of those 3, including Jonas, in a lie as I make them state they're human, then it can be really bad for them anyway. At the same time, if we had AC follower again, it can backfire, but I'm not catching any liars. So Gina, Kukrushka, Shaming, Remnin, Yuriko did not state, which allows me to make assumptions, but it doesn't really give me any cold hard facts. I like cold hard facts. I know I talked about how knowing the truth is useless, but it's still better than knowing nothing. So, should I leave? Oh, no, I can't. I think I've already said my part. I have no idea who I'm going to vote for. Why is Shigemichi my detractor? Why are the guards on separate sides? Also, I'm Doctor. I have no clue. Boo. Let us see. So the only thing is I decide on who to vote for about two of the same role claiming a thing is that is for the most part, if we assume it's correct based on the crew that we have in terms of numbers and roles available and liars available, then it is what they say can be the truth. But there can be a version where they're lying if I assume that, you know, say Xiaoming was the engineer and then two people claim engineer, then if those engineers claim someone is human or Gnosia, then it can still be a lie if they're both not the engineer. But again, I understand I understand the logic. And yeah, Xiaoming seems to get this. Just this once, no cold sleep. Hey, Xiaoming. That makes my doctor role pretty useless, but hey, would you mind teaching me how to grovel for forgiveness? Anywho, 29 performance. Oh, well, I could... 30 minus 5. I could have figured that out myself. But now that we have 35 performance, let's find out what... Let's get that action. Did you see my groveling skills, he says. Teach me to grovel, man. With the monkeys. Like a real man. Ah! Blah. Grovel acquired. This will enable you to attempt to avoid cold sleep, but it often fails. It requires 35 stealth. Hey, I'm building that finally. And we get, if nothing else, we get crew data. And I got the achievement, Steam achievement for Xiaoming. So that should be all data as Shigemichi goes bye-bye. So yes, I did buy it on Steam. We'll do anything to survive. So, ooh, well, actually, when I think about it, I think most of the, I guess I'll just give it an acronym. The FFs I've seen have been Xiaoming. So, you know, do I defend him against guaranteed crew? So I don't think he's gonna get the chance to grovel again, but... Oh boy. We have no information, and I didn't get to do doctor because no one went to cold sleep. Thank you, Xiaoming. At the very least, I guess I'll reveal role and hope I don't die? What, Shigemichi, you've been Guardian Angel? I would be really sad. Alright, Remnant is... Gnosia. So it's all about figuring out who else is. And let's see here. I don't think there's anything else. They might, again, I have a role, but they might still vote me out if I don't be vocal. So let's find out. I don't want to vote Comet. I guess I'll do the safe vote. And if nothing else, revealing a role allows me to safely vote. So because it gives me a target, but Yuriko's power to influence the group is kind of oof. So I'm gonna say this assuming she's crew. And we'll keep going. So SQ wants to say something. She probably caught someone in a lie. That's why before we even listen, well, I can't actually. So yeah, Remnant in a lie, which is why she voted with me on Remnant. I was like, why did SQ suddenly vote Remnant? But we'll find out if Gina was actually... Nope, never mind. I guess I can just die and everything that I want to do becomes useless. She was Gnosia, by the way. Remnant was Gnosia, obviously. Xiaoming was Gnosia, and he groveled his way out. And then Kukrushka was just, you know, silent girl. Shippy, do your gosh dang job. I feel like Shippy is almost useless, even though he's supposed to have above average abilities. Anywho, next loop. Yeah, I don't think there's ever a time I liked Shippy, whether he was on my side or not on my side. 11 crew, 5 enemies. And I'm Guardian Angel. Alright, cool story. Let's find out as we go into loop 75. Let's find out. Let's find out. Guard duty, step forward. Shippy and Setsu. I wish Shippy wasn't guard. I know I'm projecting my hate onto him, but let's find out. So this is harder because I don't know if they're Bug or Gnosia. And a lot of people proceeded to not state. Comet Otome defends comment. Is Otome saying that is bug or Gnosia? Don't trust me? Really? Setsu, help me. Thank you. Shippy, both guards defended. I should probably defend Setsu then. That said, I'm shooting back at Jonas. I'll save Otome for later, but they seem to have all jumped on comment. Maybe they caught a lie that I didn't, if I were to think of reasons why. But that many people voting was kind of suspicious, so I think she may have been actually crew. Well, alright, Shippy, at least if you're gonna be guaranteed crew, I have to try. And if they don't kill me, I'll protect Setsu. Well... hello? Ugh! Something is happening. Hey, Xiaoming. Okay, cool. Well, Xiaoming will do anything to survive. Is this the end of a loop? Ugh! So, hey, what's happening, Xiaoming? Oh, the slime? What was that, by the way? Do you know? Because I don't. I'm isekai'd here. Oh, hey, Shigemichi. Maybe he's infected by the slime. Yeah! It's me and you, Xiaoming. Unless you're just here for the event, because I don't have anything else to unlock. Stella's AI, so she should be alright? Oof. What is it, by the way? Are we moving into the next arc of Gnosia? The slime consumes life forms it touches, like in that Biohazard game. In fact, that's the name in Japanese, and it's extremely dangerous. If she could analyze it, there might be a way to deal with it, but it's been destroyed, so we might have to wait for another loop. Oh boy. Save us! Also, I wonder if I could... Okay, yeah, this does happen. So, hey, they're red. That's an interesting, interesting little perspective there. But specifically, yeah, Stella... So let's see. Hey, wait. What about you, Stella? I mean, I know you're a machine, but I still care. In here, we care about machines. Unless she's trying to get us infected by the slime. Oh, we're both in a pod together? I guess this is where all the fanfics are coming from. Well... Let's see what happens. Yep, you're Gnosia. Oh, okay, so that's a really... I mean, RNG requirements. Xiaoming has to be Gnosia. Do I have to be Guardian Angel? Well... Let's find out. Hey, you're gonna infect me in here? Hold me. Hey, I can look at data for some reason. That... Nothing in crew data. Why would they allow me to see... Unless that's just a UI thing that accidentally happened. So we're going to cold sleep together? Question mark? Oh my goodness, Jonas. What is going on? Whoa. This is suddenly turning on. This is like Kiryu doing that voice acting. Well... Comet was put into cold sleep after Jonas removed her from the pod. Oh, because Comet... that's right, the slime. So, that makes sense. Being escaped... Jonas escaped, so we need Oh, this is a bunch of requirements, by the way. No one else confirmed, by the way, as well. I said by the way twice. It hates heat. Once Jonas realized that, he greatly increased the pod temperature, boiled some water, and filled the room with steam. So now we're just, well, since I made myself a guy, we have 3 guys here, just, assuming 2 crew and 1 Gnosia. So hey, Gnosia, being friends, this is the end we wanted, right? Data updated on Comet. All Gnosia activity has been stopped, as Xiaoming puts himself into cold sleep on purpose. It's just who caused all of this? The answer had disappeared into a sea of time. And Jonas has to be Doctor? Question mark? Well, interesting. Detractor Jonas, by the way. Decide to attack Yuriko. I protected Setsu. Shigebichi checks me out. That's a really... I understand why RNG cannot be on your side if in terms of unlocking these events. Anywho, we also got the Comet... or I got the Comet achievement, so... The slime attacks humans once its host dies. And she has to be Gnosia, or just put into cold sleep, because that's the thing. So Comet into cold sleep. Jonas has to be Doctor, and... well, maybe Xiaoming doesn't have to be. Maybe the dialogue just branches. Anywho, moving on to the next loop. Yeah,